Welcome back to Tequila Tales. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Please subscribe and like. Today we are talking about the best 5 extra anejo tequilas of 2021. Everything made up until 2021 that I've had my hands on and sampled. My ultimate list of 5 plus a few extras as a bonus that you can try. You don't want to miss this. My favorite extra anejo tequilas. Stay tuned. Let's get right into it. You are on Tequila Tales, the #1 source for fun information about tequila and agave spirits. Speaking of agave spirits, check out my hat. Agave, get this from Agave Talk. He is on a lot of different platforms. I talked to him on Instagram. Good guy out of Miami. Also, /Agave Talk. Follow it. Cool hats. He'll sell them to you. Many different color options available. Highly recommend. So check him out. And thanks again, Eric. So let's get into it. These are my favorite Extranejo tequilas that I've sampled up until about Christmas of 2021. Obviously, in the future, this list could change, but this is my 2021 list, and palates change, things change, prices change. That's a big thing going on in our world with inflation. So I won't even comment on that politically, but let's just get right into it, right? So the granddaddy of them all, the one I like the most right here, Tears of Llorona. This is my favorite Extranejo tequila for a number of reasons. This comes to you from NAM 1146. Herman Gonzalez does an incredible job with this tequila. I like a few things about it. Number 1, the just layers of flavors you get in this tequila. Number 2, it's a liter. It's a full liter of tequila. You don't see that in many places in the Extranejo tequila category, right? This is again agave from Los Altos, and it's just absolutely fantastic. Full review is posted right below. If I don't have reviews on these tequilas individually, they will be coming up. So again, subscribe. You will see them, every single one of these. My number 2, and this was very hard to make this list, right? Coming up with the 5 best Extranejos is like coming up with the 5 greatest football teams of all time, right? So I'm gonna go with the Cascanes, number 9, and it wasn't easy to go 1 and 2 on this. I've been drinking Tears of Llorona a lot longer. Perhaps one day the script may flip and I may go Cascanes number 1, Tears of Llorona number 2. You never know. So I have 2 of these. This one was from their single barrel release. This was about a $500 bottle. If you can see way up there, the bottle, it's just incredible, the presentation you get. You get this in, you know, and who cares about that, right? But it is cool. And you get it in the mail and you pay $500. Comes with 2 sipping cups. Absolutely incredible tequila. I've been really globbing onto the Cascanes brand lately. That's the number 9, and that's the single barrel. Coming to you at 100 proof is this one right here. This is the more available one, Extranejo. These come out of NAM 1599. Absolutely incredible Extranejo. Again, it was not easy to even say this was number 2 because tasting blindly, I have a lot of friends pick this over Tears of Llorona. 1A and 1B to me, right, as of right now. And again, your palates will change and be different, but you cannot go wrong with either of them. Cascanes is a little cheaper, so do your price shopping, you know, but do know you get a liter with Tears of Llorona. Another one is an old school classic right here. A lot of people will recognize this, Tapatio Excelencia, coming out of NAM 1139, the famous La Alteña distillery. This is aged in bourbon barrels. I drink bourbon as well. I drank a lot more bourbon before I got into tequila. If you're a bourbon drinker, you're gonna like this, and pretty much every pick I have here on this Extranejo tequila review video. Another one that I have multiple bottles of, Rey Sol. Now this is a rule breaker. I call this a rule breaking tequila. Why? Usually the prettier the bottle, the worse the juice. This is an absolute gorgeous bottle that also serves as a decanter when you're done with it. They have another top they give you that's not glass. Absolutely incredible. I also have yet to open, I'm looking for a reason to celebrate, not that I ever need one, but saving it, the 10-year, right? So pretty cool, 10-year age, 20th anniversary special edition. This is an absolutely incredible tequila coming out of NAM 1103. If this is anything like the original version, I'm in for a real treat right there. So that knocks out my top 4 tequilas. Number 5 is a tie, only because it's one brand with 2 Extranejo tequilas that are absolutely ridiculous, right? Let's just go with this one first. El Tesoro Extranejo tequila right here. The Camarenas make this one absolutely ridiculous tequila, right? This one right here is made in American oak bourbon barrels, right? Aged in those with the Tahona. El Tesoro products are using the Tahona on these 2, which is absolutely incredible way to make tequila. The Paradiso right here now is aged in French oak barrels. So if you're wondering why they did this, a couple reasons, right? This is aged 5 years, a little different presentation as you can see from the normal El Tesoro short and stout bottle. This is the long and skinny one, right? Again, it's a tie for a couple reasons. Number 1, they're both incredible, and they're for different palates, right? When you're drinking out of the American oak aged tequila barrels, not tequila barrels, but the American oak barrels that the tequila is aging in, right? You're getting caramel and vanilla notes, which are really nice. Now, if you want something a little bit more exotic, try the Paradiso, because that's gonna give you the notes of coffee, toffee, a dark chocolate, some nuts, and the nose on that one's absolutely incredible. So if you like the aromas of tequila, the Paradiso is gonna be the one that brings you a little bit more oohs and ahs as far as that goes, right? So again, those round out my top 5. After that, there's a plenty of tequilas that you can drink that are in the Extranejo category. There's quite a few actually. I don't have all of them here, but I do have some, so I'll just bring them up as I see them. Avión 44, not a bad tequila, right? And again, price shop, some of these are gonna be a little higher, some are gonna be a little lower, but typically these are all premium ones. I don't have any that are on the budget side. It's just kind of where I landed when I did my reviews and what I have here, right? If it's on the budget side, I go through it quite quick. If it's on the higher side, it tends to stay around. I bring it out on more special occasions, etc. And I have a lot of tequila, so you can't drink it all, right? Reserva de la Familia comes in this just incredible box, right? Which you open this up and you're just like, wow, like that's a lot of effort. Nice wooden box here, almost like a cigar box. And they give you this right here. So when you do get the product out, this is an old classic and about one of the only things I'll drink from Jose Cuervo. But right here, beautiful bottle, an old classic. If you know this bottle, you are probably a pretty seasoned tequila drinker. Here's the wrapper that goes on, almost again like a cigar wrapper. So they just do a really good job with their branding. Pretty cool stuff here. Really like this. NAM 1122 on this one. Herradura Suprema, I do not have a bottle of that right here. Herradura Suprema is pretty good. That's gonna be on the more expensive side. Although if you are a traveler and you like travel hacks, I've got one for you. I was recently at Atlantis in the Bahamas. They are charging the same price for Herradura Suprema as they are as Don Julio Anejo. Go figure. Take the Suprema and beat them up on that one. Multiple bars, they all have the same price. So they might just get a deal on it or might have got some falling off the back of a truck. I don't know. Atlantis Resort's a lot of fun, but that's a nice little price hack. If you see that for that same price as Don Julio, always upgrade to the Suprema. It's much different tequila. And that about rounds it out right now. Actually, I do have one more, I take it back. I have El Cotigo 1530. This is a nice tequila right here. This is a short one right here. NAM 1500 on this one. Pretty good tequila. I like their stuff. They got good stuff. And I'm not gonna recommend it, but I do have it in stock, so I'll just bring it up. Lobos 1707. This is the one LeBron James, Jeannie Buss, a lot of other famous people are in. To me, not worth the price. To me, not gonna make the top 20, but it was here, it was sitting here, so I wanted to show it to you. So again, you've got my picks. I'll list them all below. Feel free to sample them. Did I miss anything? What are your favorite tequilas? What are your favorite Extranejo tequilas? Please comment below after you subscribe and like, of course. Thanks for watching Tequila Tales, and I will see you in the next video.